Bloodbeard's most precious cargo. A great treasure stolen from my father by his mother, and soon it will be mine.
But what is it?
It is a great treasure.
Right. What kind of treasure is it?
A very great...
What kind?
Well, beloved Archibus, it is a chest of gold, jewels, dalders, doubloons, presumably.
Oh.
Yeah, and best of all, a priceless gold locket. A locket William Bloodbeard treated as if it held unearthly powers. I saw him carrying it when his ship left on its final voyage. And now I will take back what should have been mine long ago.
Right, you do that. I'll take care of all the gold.
Presumable gold.
Hey, guys! Hey, over here! I want to charter a ship! They're ignoring me.
Don't take it too hard. They're like that with everyone.
What's the crack with these privateers?
They're snooty because they got a piece of paper from Justice Grote. Says they're allowed to go plundering around the guttering owls.
So?
Van Sant don't let no one else leave harbour.
Perhaps if I got a piece of paper from Justice Grote, I could act all snooty and chase down the Baron, etc. It's a monopoly!
Yep, privateers get all the pie, and they give a big slice to Van Sant.
With cream and custard on top, and cherries.
Are you hungry?
A bit. Who's Justice Grote?
He lives beyond the harbour at the end of Grote Promenade. He's Van Sant's boss, but everyone knows who really runs this joint.
I need to charter a ship.
But you ain't...
I know. I'll work something out. Where can I get a ship?
Well, there's only one ship standing idle. But the Sanitania ain't moved for years.
Sanitania?
They call it that because the captain went raving mad. Some say he's still in there.
Ooh.
Actually, he definitely is. I see him most mornings. You got to give the cabin door a kick if you want in.
See you.
Watch out for...
A little kick?
Wah!
Ugh.
There's something here. Let's have a look. Aha! It's a picture. She was a fine ship. Captain Lear looks happy. The champagne is smashing into the ship, but she never launched. That looks like the notice board on the harbour, before it got all dirty. It's too blurry to read what it says about the voyage.
Are the mussels ready, Susan?
Say what?
No, that won't do. The Ombudsman would never stand for it.
I think this sailor's gone off the deep end. What's your name?
I'm Captain Lear, of course. We met in the Ambassador's menagerie.
Right.
So where's my story?
What?
Story time, story time, story time.
Whoa, okay. Story time?
I need my bedtime store, otherwise I can't wake up.
Okay, here's a story for you. Once upon a time, there was a ship's captain called Lear.
Story time. Yes. Excellent vestibule. He was going on a voyage.
And Lear was going on a voyage to... On a voyage to Treacle Pudding Island.
But why would he go? Isn't he happy at home?
He was voyaging because he was travelling into the heart of darkness.
The horror, the horror. But someone breaks a promise to Leah, yes? They betray him.
What? Oh yes, a promise. They promised to marry Leah.
You must be mad. Leah was married to the sky. And the sky ship's name. What was her name?
The Sanitania.
Oh my, that's not it.
Come on.
No, you didn't tell it right.
Perhaps I should look into this guy's past. There must be some detail I'm missing. Bye.
Please leave quietly. The door is asleep.
I'll wipe off the dirt with this cloth. That's better. Justice Groat presents. So Justice Groat was backing the voyage. It looks like the airship was supposed to go to Grockle Island, but the voyage was cancelled. I don't think that will work.
Yes?
Do you remember Captain Leah?
Eh? What?
Captain Leah of the Sanitania. You were supposed to sponsor his voyage to Grockle Island.
I can't be expected to remember. Enid is in charge of the records. Perhaps she can help you.
Catch you later. Hello, what's happening?
My name's Lucas. I'm selling this fine leather.
Hey, that's enough of that. Excuse me. Do you remember Captain Leah of the Sanitania? Justice Groat was meant to sponsor his voyage to Grockle Island.
Oh yes, the one that was cancelled.
Yes. Do you remember what kind of voyage it was meant to be?
It was a luxury cruise, of course. Justice Groat was very keen to encourage tourists to visit us.
So did J. Grow break his promise?
J. Grow?
Justice Groat. Did he leave Leah high and dry with no financial backing?
No, it was the harbour master.
Van Zandt!
No, the previous harbour master, Hetty Lohman. She resigned under a cloud of suspicion around about then.
Lohman, eh? What happened with Harbour Master Lohman?
There were rumours she had been stealing, you see. Nothing was proven, but she stepped down anyway.
And Van Zandt took over?
Yes, that's right. You can probably ask Lohman about it yourself. She's normally 3 sheets to the wind in a tavern at this time.
Bye!
Toodaloo!
Hello? Hello?
Oh, not so loud.
Do you have a hangover?
Oh.
Guys, I think it's a hangover.
Oh, I can't talk until I get a drink.
Sorry, Miss Lohman. You need to sober up.
Oh.
drink should I get? Wake up and smell the sober Joe. Here, drink this sober Joe. Come on, it'll perk you up.
Oh, that stuff's diabolical. All right, what do you want?
I'm investigating the Sanitania.
The what?
Captain Lear's old airship.
That old hulk. Why?
Did you break your promise to Captain Lear?
I suppose I did.
So what happened?
A lousy snake in a suit happened.
Van Zandt?
Van Sant. Pah.
What did Van Zandt do?
He said he'd frame me for stealing Groat's pocket watch. Said I would hang if I didn't quit as harbour master. I knew he could do it too. And I was a coward.
So you quit?
I had promised Captain Lear he'd get an exit permit. But after I left, Van Zandt refused him. Van Zandt wants privateers, not pleasure cruises.
I see.
Huh. I thought I'd forgotten all of that. What got you asking all these questions?
I'm trying to help Lear recover his memory. I found this picture on his ship.
That's not just a picture. It's a frame from a flicker-by reel.
Come again?
A moving picture showing the launch, except it never did launch. That was the day I quit.
A flicker-by reel. What did Van Zandt do?
He said he'd frame me for stealing Groat's pocket watch. Said I would. I knew.
So you...
I had. But after Van Zandt...
I see.
Huh. What got...
Goodbye.
Keep it down, will ya?
Oh, the door's locked. I can't get in. Can you help me with something? Hey, Sebastian. Can you squeeze in there and wake her up?
We shall see. Wake up, old woman.
Make a cuckoo noise.
No, it's undignified.
Do it.
Cuckoo, cuckoo.
Good morning. Welcome to Lady Chang's Antique Emporium.
Lohman said Leah's picture came from a flicker-by. Maybe I can match it to one of these reels. Aha! This one has the same reference number. I can't put a single frame into this thing. Let's try slotting this into the machine.
I love movies. What are we watching?
I don't know.
That was rubbish. Want to buy it?
So the name of the ship isn't the Sanitania at all. It's the Santiana. Santiana. Nah, not for me. Nah, not. Nah, they all.
that your cuckoo escaped. He was probably hypnotised, like all the birds on Vogel Island.
What?
My nemesis, Baron Widebeard, he's hypnotised a load of birds.
Nemesis?
Yeah, I hate that guy.
You want to harpoon him? I've got a harpoon, very good condition.
No, better not. Nice shop you have here.
Thank you, my dear. If you like anything, I'll give you a special price.
Bye.
Take your time.
Nah.
What?
No. Nah, not. Some fruity old liqueurs and spirits. One of them's called Mama Fish Cakes, non-specific. Nah, not. Who's Justice Groat?
He's been here.
How come
The big boat.
they're so... How come
The big boat.
they're so... Do you think
That rust. You'd have to be the best grease, which, luckily for you.
Yay!
But I'll need a little help.
Like...
Mama Fish Cakes, non-specific. Bring me a bottle and she'll be dodging.
See you.
Watch out.
Mama Fish Cakes, non-specific. I'll take...
Good choice.
Look out above!
Mama Fish Cakes.
Can you fix the airship's engines now?
In 2 metric jiffies. Job's done. She's ready to fly.
Thanks for your help. Okay, here's a story for you. Once upon a time, there was a ship's captain called Lear.
Story time. Yes, he was good.
And Lear was on a voyage to Grockle Island and back.
Grockle Island. Yes, that's where I was going. But why would he go? Isn't he happy at home?
He was voyaging because he was captaining a luxury cruise.
That's right. Step aboard, kings, princes, captains of industry. Join me for the voyage of a lifetime. But someone breaks a promise to Lear, yes? They betray him.
What? Oh yes, a promise. They promised to give Lear an exit permit.
Yes. Loman told me we could leave harbour. Then everything changed. And the sky ship's name. What was her name?
Her name was the Santiana. Not the Sanitania, the Santiana.
Yes. Yes. I'm Captain Lear of the Santiana.
Of course you are.
What the hell are you doing on my bridge?
Hey, I just restored your memory.
You did? Oh yes, of course. I'm very grateful, my dear. When Van Zandt scuppered my dream of flying away from this dump, I'm sorry to say it drove me to madness.
He's the one who should be sorry. Why don't you teach Van Zandt a lesson?
How?
Well, off the top of my head, you could chase down the evil Baron Widebeard with me.
I am at your service, miss. But without exit papers, Van Zandt's cannons will tear us asunder.
Let me worry about the paperwork. You reacquaint yourself with the big wheel.
Aye, aye, Miss...
Captain Nelly Cootalot.
Aye, aye, Captain.
Is the ship ready to fly?
The readouts are good for the pumps and bellows. Pressure at 0.25 atmospheres. Propellers, Functional. She's ready to fly.
Bye. I'm almost ready to leave. I better meet Rackham at the harbour.
Nelly, it's rehab. Psst.
I'm not surprised. You've been drinking since morning.
Nelly, you have to get out of here now. Van Zandt has a warrant out for your arrest.
What?
They're blaming you for all the thefts. They've taken the cat burglar to the courthouse as an accessory.
But that's ridiculous.
You've got to leave harbour now. Flee!
Niwe! That's what Van Zandt expects me to do. I'm going to stay and prove my innocence.
Objection!
We haven't started yet, Nelly.
Overruled.
Nelly Cootalot, you stand charged of cat burglary by proxy. How do you plead?
Didn't do it, Your Honour. Also, not 100% sure what by proxy means.
The case for the prosecution will now be presented by Mr. Van Zandt.
He's the one!
Order!
But he...
Your Honour, these interruptions are slowing proceedings.
Look! He's got your stolen pocket...
Order! Order, I say. Miss Cootalot, you will contain these outbursts. Limit yourself to answering the prosecution's questions. Mr. Van Zandt?
Your Honour, I will now establish that the accused had the means to mastermind these thefts.
Very well.
Ms. Cootalot, you have a history with the cat burglar, do you not? You have used him before in your piratical adventures. Trespass, theft, and the assault of an innocent dog, I believe. Crimes committed by this cat burglar on your behalf.
I see you have lots of time on your hands for research.
Time? Hands? What?
Objection. The accused is engaging in irrelevant conjecture.
Upheld. Move on to your next point, Van Zandt.
Next, I will establish that the accused has the motive to commit these heinous thefts.
Proceed.
Miss Cootalot, is it not true that you are a pirate? A greedy kleptomaniac who takes anything that isn't nailed down? That you are, in short, a prolific and notorious criminal?
So what if I've pocketed a few knickknacks? I'm not the only one, am I? Eh?
Pocketed knickknacks?
Objection. She is evading the question.
Very well. Next question, Mr. Van Zandt.
If it please the court, I will now establish that the accused had the opportunity to perpetrate these thefts.
Go on.
The cat burglar's hideout was a treehouse in Quarter Copse. The accused was witnessed entering said treehouse today. Entering and leaving, handling stolen goods. She was preparing to get away by airship, taking our belongings with her.
Looks like you've been keeping a watch on me.
Keeping a watch?
Objection. Miss Cootalot is the one on trial here.
Now, hold on a moment. I want to see what Miss Cootalot is getting at.
Your Honour.
Miss Cootalot, please proceed.
How tiresome.
You want the truth?
Yes.
You want the truth?
I just said yes.
Harbour Master Van Zandt is handling the truth. Justice Groat's stolen pocket watch.
My goodness, she's right.
Stolen by the cat burglar, an innocent tool of Van Zandt. He's your thief.
This is an outrage.
Justice Groat, please.
Silence.
Your Honour, I move that Van Zandt be clapped in irons. That the cat burglar be pardoned and released into my custody, and Hetty Lowman be reinstated as harbour master.
So shall it be done. This court finds the defendant not guilty.
And
Skulkers away!
Rackham, are we getting a reading from your bird detector?
Oh, yes, Captain Nelly. Bearing 55 degrees north, 25 degrees west.
Why, that's the Isle of Gloomholm.
Then plot a course to Gloomholm.
Aye, aye, Captain.
Nelly, I just discovered some of the rations are missing. I think we might have a what do you call a person hiding on a ship?
A stowaway.
Yes, thank you. A stowaway.
A stowaway?
A stowaway, eh? Sebastian, you check the forecastle. Mr. Lear, you search the hold. Mr. Rackham, check the cabins. I'll search the bridge, and we'll meet back here, at this wardrobe. Wait a minute. I think this is technically an armoire. Professor Morgan!
I'm truly sorry I sneaked aboard, Nelly. I just wanted to study the, nautical lore of the Northlands.
A likely story, by which I mean, it is not likely. I ought to...
Ship off the bow! It's surrounded by wildfowl.
Widebeard. I'll deal with you later, Professor. Sebastian and I have an enemy ship to infiltrate. Mr. Lear, drop the rope ladder.
We'd better be quick. Gloomholm is in sight. I think the Baron's asleep.
Ptarmigans.
Of course! The Gloomholm ptarmigans must be guarding Bloodbeard's treasure. Widebeard's going to make his foul fleet attack them. Don't worry, my hypnotised friends. I'll save you!
Shh! Nelly!